Hi there, I'm Adina and welcome to Business Marketing Strategy, where I'll be talking about two marketing concepts and using real-life examples on how the marketing concepts benefit products in our daily society. Our market globally increases each day, and with new products being developed, it gives customers opportunities to see what's new. So in this PowerPoint today, we'll be focusing on marketing concepts such as new product development and the circle of satisfaction. New product development is the way ideas are developed and designed and then further become a process of bringing the new product to the market. New products can be products your business has never made before or sold, or can simply be a product that has been created and brought to the market for the first time. The importance of new product development is that consumers are always interested in what's new. If a business designs a new product, it would be important for the business to sell the product and satisfy the needs of the consumers who are willing to purchase this product in the future. Looking at Motorola, one of the employees came up with an idea of a small generator that could be created to capture and store the energy generated by rollerblade wheels. This idea led to the development of a small roller ball, like the one you would find in an old-style computer mouse, built into the mobile phone. To power up the phone, you just give it a roll. New product development consists of 7-step processes. This is idea generation, idea screening, feature specification, development testing, launch and commercialization, and the evaluation. For example, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola are always considering new products for their consumers to meet and satisfy their needs. For example, the new Coke Zero. It tastes the same as an original Coke but has no sugar. Coca-Cola want to insist on a product that tastes good but is also good for you. Things like these examples show you how products become created and developed, and what stages the organisation should follow when considering this. Ideas come from anywhere. As mentioned above, the Motorola employee came up with an idea of the new cell phone while rollerblading. His idea was to use the wheels of the rollerblades to generate electricity to charge a cell phone or MP3 player. This benefit of his idea is that it was creative. The company liked the idea and went into further projection to see if this product would meet customer satisfaction. Just like Apple and Microsoft, Apple always develop new ideas to keep the customers satisfied while being a loyal customer. The benefit is also when consumers buy these products from the business and give the business a higher demand and higher quantity of sales. Satisfied customer equals satisfied business. Continuing on with new product development, in regards to the new iPhone 8 and iPhone X, Apple generally upgrade their products every 2 years, coming up with new products. And as consumers, we initially love when new products are coming into the market. Because large companies such as Apple, a well-known global brand, knows what consumers own their products and give us consumers benefits by creating new and improved phones, which then the majority of the population want. This is how consumers influence companies such as Apple with new product development, as the consumers are always interested in what's new to come and what's the best new product in the market. The circle of satisfaction is when the organisation and customer explore the same interactions. The circle of satisfaction falls under the buyer decision process as a 50% focus on the organisation and 50% focus on the customer. As customers, our satisfaction is a company's priority, as we are the ones that will have a final say in the product. However, everyone's opinion is different, so not everyone is satisfied at the same time. However, businesses can also learn from customer satisfaction. Their products could be a failure, so they could learn to improve certain aspects of their product to ensure it will be successful next time. The circle of satisfaction links with the consumer buyer decision process. So when consumers go to buy a certain product, certain aspects of the buyer decision process would go through the consumer's mind. For example, the value of the product, the look of the product, and the convenience, also followed by price. Consumers will also look at alternatives to see if there is a similar product for a cheaper price. As mentioned previously, it is how the organisation and consumer interact, so meet the same needs. If the business will have the need the consumer is looking for, the consumer directly goes to that organisation. So let's look at Kmart. Kmart have all the needs for consumers, from homewares to fashion, kitchen appliances, car appliances, and much more range of products and services. It is a cheaper alternative and is known to meet the needs for consumers. So the 3 time zones are an important part of marketing, as these 3 zones interact with the circle of satisfaction, especially the post-purchase behaviour. The purchase behaviour is when the consumers are searching for a product, estimating and selecting, so the recognition of an unmet need. The search for information and assessing alternatives. The product delivery is when the customers are experiencing and assessing this product that they have just purchased, and then followed by the post-purchase behaviour, which is when the customer is reflecting and reviewing the product. This is where the circle of satisfaction comes into place, because the customer is in the need of this need or want and have the resources to satisfy the need of this product. The consumer will look at how this was delivered from the very first zone to the last, where the consumer is going to finalise their reflection. The third zone gives the consumer an opportunity to see if the customer's needs or wants were met, and how the product's value was, and how the product overall satisfied the consumer. Examples of the 3 time zone experience could be when a consumer wants to purchase a car. The consumer must first research vehicles they like and search for the price of the vehicle. Does it meet their needs of the consumer, and is it price worthy? Once the consumer has studied the vehicle, they will then go to test drive the vehicle to see if it really meets the customer's needs. Once satisfied further, the customer will then go to purchase that product. After purchase, an evaluation is always complete to finalise the buy decision process and to see if the product highly satisfied the customer's needs. The customer will give feedback and show how the product satisfied them with the concept of circle of satisfaction. Overall, the circle of satisfaction is very important for a business and locals, as it plays a large role for businesses. Reason behind this is because it is a leading indicator of consumers' repurchase intentions and loyalty. It's a point of differentiation. It reduces customer churn, it increases customer lifetime value, it reduces negative word of mouth, and it is cheaper to retain customers than acquire new ones. Customer satisfaction is the best indicator how likely a customer will make a purchase in the future, hence why these 3 time zones are really important for a business, because it allows the business to see how satisfied the customer was when they purchased the product, and if they weren't, it allows businesses to develop new strategies to improve some changes. In conclusion to the concepts we learnt today, we understand the marketing world is very diverse and that organisations are always coming up with new ideas and new products. New product development and the circle of satisfaction must always connect, because in order to create a product, you must plan ahead on how this product will satisfy the consumers. This is why the 7-step process is an important part of new product development. Organisations won't bother to create new products if it will not reach the terms in the circle of satisfaction and not meet the needs to consumers. The 2 concepts will always be tied together. And as for the 3 time zones, this gives organisations opportunities to see how their products will satisfy consumers from the consumer's very own perspective. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you have learnt something about new product development and the circle of satisfaction. It is important to understand these terms and how they reflect on a daily basis in our lives. For further information, please feel free to look at some resources that have helped me develop this presentation and my learning on new product development and the circle of satisfaction. Thank you once again.